The teen accused of killing a fellow student at West Mesa High School avoided an automatic trip to adult court and adult sentencing by 6 days. That's because he's not 15 years old yet. He has a birthday on Thursday. But prosecutors say they will still push for a life sentence. It will just be a longer process. News 13's Gabe Chavez has a breakdown of the law.
14-year-old Marcos Trejo is accused of gunning down 16-year-old Andrew Burson right after school started at West Mesa Friday morning. Police say Burson had accused Trejo of stealing his gun, and when Burson confronted him, Trejo shot him. Trejo will turn 15 6 days after the shooting and won't have to appear in adult court.
If the child is 15 or older and is accused with an open count of murder, then what happens is all of the proceedings take place downtown in district court.
But since Trejo was 14 at the time of the shooting, there is one specific statute in New Mexico that could still mean he would be sentenced as an adult.
What that means is that if somebody commits one of a number of enumerated crimes, including first-degree murder, and they are 14 years old, that there's a possibility of getting an adult sentence.
A youthful offender is 14 to 18 years old and is found guilty of a specific felony, has 3 prior felony convictions, or is a 14-year-old and convicted of first-degree murder. That would be where Trejo would fall. It's a long process that would include a grand jury indictment and a meaningability hearing where a judge would decide whether to charge them as an adult.
If they are sentenced as a juvenile, the maximum available is up to the age of 21. However, if they are sentenced as adults, the judge has the full adult sentencing available to them.
New Mexico Democratic Senator Antoinette Cedillo-Lopez co-sponsored the so-called Second Chance Bill during the last legislative session. It was removed from consideration, but would have eliminated life with parole sentencing for kids 15 and under who commit serious crimes and are sentenced as adults. Senator Cedillo-Lopez says in Trejo's case, emotions are high right now, and we should not be focusing on an adult sentence.
I mean, we can't know how this 14-year-old is going to be in 15 years. We just don't know that now. But right now, we're very angry and upset with him, and now is not the time to make the decision that he will never be rehabilitated.
Gabe Chavez, KRQE, News 13.
Prosecutors filed a motion seeking to keep Trejo locked up until trial, saying he's a danger and no conditions of release will protect the public. That they claim his actions Friday show he has no regard for human life. That hearing is tomorrow.